It's a cold one today here in South Texas, oddly, because it's super hot here all the time. But today, I'm gonna try to teach you guys how to feeble grind. So, with this trick, for me, when I learned it, I learned back 50s first. So the thing about it is, I would cross lock it. I didn't do it purposely, but it would come out. So I would cross lock the 50s, and it eventually evolves to back feeble. The thing about it is, the difference between a 50 and a feeble is that when you ollie back 50, the only thing holding the front is just the weight of your front foot. The back stays the same as a back 50. Stay the same weight as you would do with a back 50. The only thing pushing the front is just the weight of your front foot. That's it. One of the most common problems is people go to board slides when they feeble. So you're feebling, wheel slips off, goes to board slide. So that's a very common mistake. It happens to me too. And why that happens is lack of pressure on the heel, right? Which is, you're gonna press it about right here on the right side of the bolts on your back foot, right here. So you can do this and it can stay locked. Because if you use your toes too much, and I'm sure you guys have seen it where people with their toes are like this, you'll eventually slip out. So very important, it's the heel that keeps the feeble going into a board slide. Right here, it'll stay right here. Now, like I had explained earlier, as you're feebling, it's gonna feel like a back 50. The reason I say that is because the only thing guiding the tweak is the weight of your front foot. Your back foot stays the same as you're doing a back 50. So the only thing guiding it, front foot, right here. Under the bolts, top of the bolts, doesn't matter. As long as you have that good weight on the heel, right here, and your front foot is just guiding it as it's sliding. Now, as you're ending on the rail, a lot of people make the mistake of when they get out, they flip, which is, it's fine. It happens to everyone. Even pros miss it like that sometimes. It just happens. And that's due to weight and the toes. So when that happens as you're getting out, don't be turning your foot so much, because once you reach the edge of the rail, it has a tendency of flipping because of the way your toes are. So what you want to do with that, as you're approaching the end of the rail, with the weight that you have on your back foot, just like a back 50, lightly, just pick it up, and you should be fine. Your front foot's gonna do nothing but guide it back. It's your back foot doing almost everything. So with your back foot, with your heel, just like a back 50, just lightly pick it up. The thing that happens, and it's very common, perfectly normal, like I said, even pros miss it, is olling over too much. So instead of pinching it with your right wheel, with the heel, it goes over. You grind with this, and sometimes it won't grind at all. It'll get stuck on the pin, causing you to go forward, or it'll just simply flip over to the other side. So just practice your aim as you would like a back 50. You know, for people that cross lock, you do this, or for people that just get on normally, you do this. Very rarely I see people do this, but that's normally when people flip into tricks and stuff, but not many people do that. So most common 50 lock-ins with the right side of the wheel, or they cross lock it, which either one helps for a feeble, because very importantly, you have to lock in with the right side of the wheel, whether you cross lock a 50 or you just lock in like this. So either one would help your feeble. Again, just very important, always pinch it with the right side of the truck. And with all the other steps I had explained them, you'll be fine. So once you guys have the feeble down, you can take it to any obstacle, like this down row, for example, right here.